Hi, I'm Richard Bugg. I'm the founder and the artistic director of the Neil Simon Festival, and I have poured my soul into this festival for the last 12 years, and I do it because I know that theater is important to the world. Storytelling is important to a healthy community, and we tell wonderfully funny, moving, compelling stories. I hope you'll come and join us. This summer we are doing Driving Miss Daisy again. It's a show that we're touring with, and you have a chance to see it one night only during the festival. We're also doing two other Neil Simon's wonderful shows. Laughter on the 23rd Floor, which is one of the funniest shows you'll ever see. You'll fall on the floor laughing. And The Star-Spangled Girl, which is a wonderful comedy about relationships. Then we're doing You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, which I get to direct, a great classic, and Nonsense, a very funny story about 5 nuns who are trying to sing their way out of trouble. We're also doing Greater Tuna. It's a 2-man show in which each character played multiple roles, and it is just hilarity abounds. So please, please come join us. Don't miss these shows. Be a part of this community of storytelling.
But they step. I'm going to go out to the market as fast as we can. Want me to put it in the pantry?
Yes. Thank you, Hope.
I'll be right with you, Mr. Swanson.
Good evening. My name is Clarence Gilliard. I am on the board of directors of the Neil Simon Festival, and I play Hulk in Driving Miss Daisy this season, as well as directing Laughter on the 23rd Floor. And I get to play Schroeder in Your Good Man, Charlie Brown. You may recognize me from my professional career away from the festival. I used to play Jimmy Trevette on Walker, Texas Ranger, and Conrad McMaster's on Matlock. So what am I doing working for the Neil Simon Festival? Because I love theater, and I'm also a professor of theater and film at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, which is just down the way. And this is my home now, home away from home. I commit a lot of my resources and time to working here in the summertime so that you can laugh. That's why I do it, so I can laugh and so you can laugh, and it can be a relaxing component of your summer. I'm very accessible in the summertime. Like I said, I'm directing and I'm acting. I come out and I say hi to the audience and meet with friends who have known me over the years. So I'm inviting you this 12th season to come on out to Cedar City and see the Neil Simon Festival season. See me and the other fine, fine cast and crew.
Driving Miss Daisy.
Well, I love the story, plus I love Jan.
Jan Broberg.
Yeah.
She's worked with her over the years.
Yeah, I worked with her at St. George Musical Theater. I wouldn't miss her.
Great. Well, thank you so much for being a part of our video.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jan Broberg, and I play Daisy Worthen in Driving Miss Daisy. You know, I don't think anybody ought to miss this show because it applies to every single person of every age, in every area, in every stage of life. You get a chance to see two people who develop a friendship that would have been thought impossible back in 1948 and during the whole movement of the civil rights. And by watching that story unfold, I think the audience member gets to discover and to look at and to examine some of their own perhaps weaknesses or prejudices, even for children. It's a funny show, it's hilarious, it's so well written, but it's also very moving and poignant. And, you know, I play a little crotchety old Southern Jewish lady, and most of the time you think maybe she doesn't have a heart. But you find out even Daisy Worthen has a heart, and that no matter who we are and where we live and how we grow up, we can improve, we can be better, we can be more loving, more kind, and it's a really human story. Please don't miss it. Please come. Please join us and watch the show. There's something here for you individually, something that you'll gain, something you'll glean, something you'll learn about yourself or your fellow man. So, welcome you to come on out and see Driving Miss Daisy.
See the show?
Well, I'm familiar with the actor that's playing Hulk from several television shows, and an opportunity to see him live was really a gift. I do like live theater. I'm from New York, and I've seen several things on Broadway. So the opportunity to partake of that same venue here in Little St. George is really just magnificent. I'm surprised at the caliber of performances that they provide us with here, and I'm always excited and just overjoyed to be able to enjoy live theater here of that caliber in St. George.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Doing the best I can.
Me too.
Well, that's all there is to it. I'm going to take the law to make the world.
So it was good enough that you said we have to see this again.
Yes, it was. It was just excellent. We really, really enjoyed it. We go up for the Neil Simon Festival every year, as well as the Shakespeare Festival. And in fact, Friday we're going to Hurricane to see Beauty and the Beast. So we just go wherever the performances are.
Were you surprised at the caliber of the actors?
Yes. Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
All professional?
Yes.
Very much so.
And we would love to see more of that. If there could be more of a combined effort between the festival up in Cedar City and Dixie, that would be perfect.
That was delightful to see that was taking place, and then just for these 3 nights. So, in fact, usually we buy our tickets when we come to these things, but we figured this one would be such a sellout. We got our tickets ahead of time, so.
Yes, I am. I'm making it all up. Every insurance company in America is lining up in the driveway, waving their flag.
What did you do? How did you hear about the show?
Oh, I guess in the newspaper in Cedar Santa.
Do you know Driving Miss Daisy? Have you seen the movie?
Oh, yes.